slide away. No one could bring you around.
Hi, welcome to the Colorado Sasuke recap video. I'm Austin Cutler, the Cutler Supreme, and with me is Vaughn. We had a very exciting courses this year. What do you have to say?
Well, as you know, and many people there, we did commentary for the event. We had a bird's eye view of the entire event, all of the courses. I actually designed about half of the courses, so I kind of have my insider knowledge. But because of that, we compiled a list of the top 10 best moments. But before that, if you weren't there, you probably don't know what the courses even looked like. So, you want to run through the first course?
Let's go over the course. The first course was course 1A. People started with their hands on the fridge, started into a tack. From the tack, they moved to the body prop. From the body prop, people then went to the bar swing, or the bar jump, as we've called it a couple of times. Patented. That is our name for it. From the bar jump. Am I forgetting a jump? Jump. From the bar jump. People then went to the ring sliding lache, and very interesting obstacle, a lot of technique behind it. From there, they then did the monkey bars, and then they went on to the towel grip. The towel grip saw them move from that to the pipe slider, and the pipe slider to a final lache. After the lache, they had a padded vault jump, a interesting technique and also weirdly named, but it was a very exciting course nonetheless. If you completed stage 1A, you had a ticket to stage 2, but if you did not, stage 1B was your next option. Vaughn was able to compete in this because it was designed by Andy Tabor. Trey, give us a rundown of stage 1B.
Perfect. Well, the first obstacle of stage 1B were the quad steps. Very infamous obstacle. Anyone who's familiar with Ninja Warrior should recognize them. Moving on from the quad steps is the uneven lache, where competitors would drop to a lower bar and then propel their body upward to a taller bar. They would then shimmy to the vertical lache, I believe is what we called it, where competitors would hold on to 2 vertical bars, then swing a 6-foot gap and grab 2 more. From there, they would then transfer up to the notch ring climber?
We're calling it the ring climb.
Ring climb, there you go. The competitors would hang from these 2 rings, and then they would go notch by notch up this slanted bar. Once they reached the top, to complete that obstacle, they had to swing to a platform, which was one of the more awkward things in that stage, I must say. Once competitors safely landed on the platform from the ring climb, they moved on to our version of the half-pipe attack. They tacked off the face of the fridge and then had to grab a rope and then safely make it to the platform on the opposite side. That set them up for the final obstacle, where they would jump a huge gap, cat to a 2-inch plank on the wall, and then they explosively had to pull themselves up to the top one without touching the one in the center. Much harder than it looks. If they could do that, in under 1:45, they moved on to stage 2.
Stage 1A and 1B had some very exciting moments. They were battling time just as much as they were battling the course, and in stage 2 they had no time limits to face. It was all about conquering the course. There were some very exciting moments from the course,
but we're not going to ruin any of that because we'll tell you about stage 2 later. We don't want to, show you the footage and spoil anything exciting. So, next we're going to move on to the top 10, chosen by us, top 10 moments of Sasuke 2011. Sasuke Colorado 2011, I should say. So, here we go.
Coming in at number 10 from this event is probably one of the most extraordinary things I have seen. However, it's not actually in the event, and that's why we've listed it at number 10. Jake's front flip to the rope.
It took him, I think, 3 tries to make it, and everyone in the gym, they were rooting for him, and by the time he actually got it, his hands were like just completely torn off. It was ridiculous.
Jake Smith.
That is a great way to start the list. Moving on to number 9.
Coming in at number 9 is Mike Cousins. We want to give a big thank you to everybody who came out of town, but he definitely stands out. From Park City, Utah and Chicago, Mike Cousins really blew us away on the course.
Makes it through. Very confident with the entire process with the weight. There's one there. Taking no time, taking out the shape very carefully. Here's the swing. Very quick time to the court. You got it. Nice. Finally, the double dino. All right. One dino away from stage 2.
We'll talk about more of his performance when we discuss stage 2 in a bit here, but number 9, Mike Cousins, great job.